Hello everybody, it is Earthknite and welcome back to Nightingale. Last we left off, we were about to put the card in here. There was actually a neat little thing in the dialogue at the end of the last episode when we talked to Puck. He explained using this and the crossways. These are new. Crossways are new. We're about to play a minor realm card. Uh, but we're from Earth. We've escaped the Pale. There was a small little hint he gave to a much wider thing that previously, before this big update, you didn't find out about half until you at least made it to the Watchtower. So to prevent that spoiler, I'm not going to actually go in depth on that lore right now, especially since I'm now forgetting what exactly the details were off the top of my head. But he did give a big major hint. Oh, this realm was lost and in limbo. There's a very key thing that you learn about why we can't reach Nightingale. There's like a big thing why we can't reach Nightingale, and this realm is in a similar station, which apparently is why we have this. So we're going to play the cleansing card, remove all minor effects from this realm. So when we play a minor card, it alters the realm, and this is one of the coolest. Oh, oh, that's gorgeous. That was beautiful. So we just played a minor card. Minor cards alter the realm that you are in to certain degrees. It can cause it to become unstable. There's usually a give and take type of deal. Some of them are completely neutral though. So
Now that has made a difference. Quite the mechanism indeed. But you needn't fret over the lofty particulars just yet. More immediate concerns are at hand. The realm you've now cleansed was once the center of the Empyrean network. Long ago, it allowed lesser Fae and fleshlings to travel the wilds with ease and accuracy. Though the path onward is presently dormant, it did not meet the same ruinous fate as your human-made network. There is yet a way to reignite these portals, and once thou hast proven thyself ready, I shall lead thee to it. One of my promised gifts should help your cause. A hermetic guidebook and pocket watch, purloined off the corpse of a Realmwalker. Keep these like close companions as you steel yourself. There is much to do before thy survival is assured.
So this is what I was talking about. He basically gave it away here, so I guess they're shifting the lore. Like when you learn lore, the lore's still the same so far, but they shifted, so now you know that the human network has failed, and we're now going through the Empyrean network, which is why it was all disastrous, but not a dead realm yet. And he gave us the guidebook and pocket watch off of a different Realmwalker. I love his different leaving animations. They're so cool. I'm surprised we got an advanced bound fiber this early. So there's also this now. This is new. This whole thing is new. It used to be you had to go and buy these from traders. Like you'd have to go and find a trader to get special versions of these. Now it's just a tech tree. So you can go into here and we'll not worry about those yet. Is that the crafting table? That's the workbench. Learn. And so I unlocked the workbench. I need to learn this. That's next. But for now, we need to go get the tools, which are down here. And there's quests available there. Oh, it actually starts you near the quest people. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Oh my goodness, I'm not used to only 25 stamina. This is going to be bad. If I jump off a ledge randomly, you'll see, but You can marry Poppins in this game, and I abused that all the time. All the time. Oh. It looks like a smaller version of a challenge structure. So this is all new. This whole setup, this whole building in this area is all new. Also, I saw that's zinc down there. That's zinc. We'll come back to that later. So all of this part is new. So they've completely redone the beginning. Hello. Hunting knife. So once we have it, we can... Oh, that's nice. A lot of these areas, by the way, will have little things like those berries I just picked up. They'll have little tidbits of that stuff scattered around, so always be on the lookout. Sticks, fiber. Alright, so the next tool is down here. Ooh, there's a chest in there. Ooh, and there's nice food too. I've never seen one of these rocks outside of the ground before. Like this much. So, rocks are a bit funny. Makeshift torch. Let's put that away for now. Saw that spider. So here's another of those minor cards. Prolong effect for food. The realms threaten many with hunger and starvation. Not be so. This keeps us satisfied no matter how far away the next meal. And we got some tin and a slight stamina potion. Uh-oh. I'm about to get over encumbered. That's not good. It's the potions. It's all the potions. It's always the freaking potions. I always end up with so many potions that it weighs me down too much. I guess I could eat something too. That gave me, I forgot that gives you more health too. There we go. So eating different foods will obviously give you different buffs. You can have 3 foods at a time. Oh, hello. I really wish I had my crossbow thingy. Those are going to be a pain to hunt without a ranged weapon. They're uber fast. It's odd that these don't have the... It used to actually have things to mark that you could actually hit them and get stuff from them. Oh, immolation. Launch a ball of fire that detonates, dealing fire damage. I'll apply that to my knife, sure. So now I can hold my knife, and if I hit R, I'll shoot a fireball. Well, I don't want to hold my torch yet. Build an estate cairn, find a settlement with potential out. Well, the settlement's going to be over there. Oh, we'll do it here. Oh, oh. I never really did use the spells too often, but I can see they come in handy. Oh, there it is. Why can't I? Oh, I'm over encumbered. That's why I can't sprint. Guess it's time to take the long way. Oh, and resources before used to have tiers. I think that's still going to be a thing in each different resource. Oh, Jesus! Oh, I'm definitely using that more often. I don't know what this is. I know what those are. Okay, so its weak point is when it opens. Whew! Okay. That was a lot more intense than I anticipated it was going to be. Oh, I'm getting even heavier now. Emil, let me recruit you. Ooh, actually, that's a bundle of essence. Hello, Emil. Actually, you're a hunter and super scrawny. I don't really. Oh, hello. Someone's down there. Yeah, so the next little proceeding is going to take forever because I have to walk! And I keep walking slower because I keep picking up stuff. And then I'm going to look for treasure chests too because, you know, loot goblin. My goblin heritage is showing. Actually, I think I'd be more of a goblin. Like loot locks. Hello, Laura. You're all the way in the water though. How am I supposed to... Oh, there's an essence trader. Okay, so we definitely still have things we'll probably have to buy. Come here, Laura. Let me recruit you. Oh my goodness, this is going to take forever because I have to chase her. Oh! Stop! 2 seconds. Thank you. 1, 2. There we go. Recruit. Ha! Ha 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 ha. Okay, so she's equipped with a knife. I'm putting all the heavy stuff over here. This is what companions are best for, is this. Or holding backup tools. They will, after a while, actually... Can I actually do this? No. Okay. So it used to show you the, I remember now, the, thing that actually... Ooh, simple pack, right? Oh, I just got a backpack. That'll help. But it used to show you the level of tool you need to break this stuff. And that's how I knew if I could break it or not. But now it doesn't. That's new too. It used to be you just slept and it was done. Now you actually can select the time and stuff. That's going to be very helpful later. But your recruited people will go and pick up things, and since she has a knife, she'll harvest animals for us. Animals that I kill. They weren't able to get her to use actual like melee weapons, but you gave them last time, so we'll see if that is. Was that you who put an end to the incessant commotion upstairs? I suspected that we might be the only fine souls in this realm, but your appearance is most welcome surprise indeed. Oh, it's Wilhelmina Sass. Who might you be besides the savior of our little band? I applied to trade before the calamity, now I find myself a refugee. See, that's part of the tradesman stuff. Yeah, they definitely added more. I'm not in the habit of divulging. You're speaking to a Realmwalker extraordinaire. Quite refreshing to meet such an open book, surely filled with tales worth telling. There are a great many new faces in the realm of late, and a great many stories to tell. Collecting those stories is my trade, you see. Wilhelmina, Wilhelmina Sass. I'm going to mess up her name all the time, so I'm calling her Sass. Actually, I think it's Sassy because she's sassy as fudge. Columnist for Nightingale's finest paper, the Sunday Courier, overjoyed to make your acquaintance. Now, if you're in need of more material services, nourishment, equipment, protection, I'm sure my companions here can provide. We've always time for a new customer. Have you heard any rumors lately? Always something particularly looking for? Anyone who could lead me a Nightingale? Perhaps it seems there are a great many of your fellow walkers about, diving from their Nightingale headquarters into the realms near the Sylvan's Cradle. That's due. I met one, Aurelio Acevedo Ortega. I think it's Acevedo. As I passed through, and for a man of his years to survive the profession, he must have some level of skill or luck. Of course, I have no doubt that this man was mad, gold sickness. It had to be. It had he and his traveling companion so enraptured that they dismissed my politest inquiries outright. Let's see what questions I can ask. Guarantee utmost art. Are you from Nightingale City? Indeed, I am. Few other cities provide quite the same delicious fodder for my work. Do you know any way back to the city? Sadly, no, though I'd love to put my gathered tales to print. All the usual routes to Nightingale have been lost. With the portal network sundered, we're tossed to all manner of unexpected realms, and rarely the same one twice. Makes navigation quite the pain, yet demand for compass and parchment is ever growing. Do you know what happened on Earth? Something simply awful, as I've surmised. Some say the Fae at last returned, and with a vengeance. Others, their faulty wiring pulled forth a plague from the void, rapturous besides. I was otherwise engaged here in the realm, so I missed the excitement myself. But it's been enough to drive our Pisces skyward. I admire your industriousness. Ah, then perhaps you'd like to show your support in the form of patronage. What are you doing in this ruin? I received a rather timely tip that this old bunker was safe relative to where we were. It's begun to use a touch of the rustic charm, what with the arrival of those bound that but now that you're here, business is picking up. Who gave you that tip? A journalist never shares his sources, of course, but I would deign to call them an expert on such matters. Can you tell me anything else about the Pale? The fog pouring forth from the Paris transept to destroy our earthly home? I could recount to you all manner of salacious descriptions, but the contradictions are yet plentiful as those who fled it, and I have yet to choose a favorite. I can at least say with some certainty that it does something quite dreadful to a fellow. None who enter it have ever been seen emerging. These merchants work for the Sunday Courier? Oh, heavens, no. These fine true pennies are employees of the Northern Transept Trading Company, financiers of our paper and realms-wide peddlers for all desirable goods. Nasty bit of business brought these folks here. Before the calamity, they manned a logging outpost that was cut off from all supply by the portal network's collapse. Rumor has it that the company men who remain resorted to the most heinous acts in the name of survival. There's other matters I hope to discuss. That's all for now. So yeah, she's 100% a Lois Lane mixed with the gossip girl next door. Hello. Abeyance side quest, main quest. Hear a rumor. Get wisdom from Graham. He's new. I've not actually met him before. Groans quietly. Every time I take a gander, another one is larking about. If I didn't know better, I ought to think your earth lubbers are hatching down here. Not in the habit of staying where I'm unwanted. My discontent is no one's problem but my own. 'Twas not but my wish to imply otherwise. You can forgive the lack of tact. I've seen more folks these last weeks than the past 2 decades combined. Truth is, I claim no finder's right over this hovel. You lot can tear it down for all I care. Soon enough, I'll be back in the wild's embrace. Do you have any wisdom to share with an earth lubber like me? Not the kind you want, I reckon. I've seen plenty of moonstruck blokes stuffed with powder and steel meet their ends without catching a whiff of adventure. Before you go chasing for trouble, you oughta have mastered the basics. There you go. We're glad for whatever advice you can provide. Have you even cooked a proper meal yet? Not the frilly dinners from your soirees. Round here, you'll find is what we'll do. Oh, what you find is what we'll do. You can fill your guts by eating the same grub in, day out, but as you plan on standing a chance against the beasts of the bound, variety will make you stronger. Go on, this recipe and my campfire are yours to use. Some warm food do you good. I suppose it can't hurt. Now, if this sort of exchange become a habit, we might as well be proper acquaintances. Graham Turner's the name. I wish you luck on your travels, Walker. I'll be round if you still have need of me. Interesting. So light the fire. I have no recipes. Oh, I think I have to unlock it, don't I? Probably. Yep. Learn free. Learn free. Don't need that one yet. I'm going to need that one soon. Sewing bench, simple workbench. That's the one I really want. Oh, these are free. These are what we learned in the tutorial, were these two specifically, and the fireplace. None of those are free. Alright. So now, I basically just mix it up, and different resources obviously give you different things. So this will give health and stamina. This will give stamina and health regen. And different effect durations, and then it basically balances all out right here. So you can see I'm going to get 10 health, 35 stamina. Health regeneration is going to be up, increase of 30 per minute. Hunger mitigation 20. Crack one of those. So roasted berries, on the other hand, will just give me the 1 fruits instead of the balance. Now I consume this one, and voila, like that. What was that other consumable? That's actually really difficult to find, to be honest. Alright. Now I need to complete encounters in Fae Ruins. That's an Abeyance side quest. So I have to do Trials of Valor. And then I need to build the Hearthstone. Come on, Laura. My first actual recruited member was Laura. Makes me sad because she was decked out in a lot of really good armor. Of course, it was my hand-me-downs when I got better armor. But that's just how it goes. Tools, on the other hand, I will likely specifically craft for them, and I believe I can only can have 1 recruited at a time. Oh, hello. This is why I explore. Oh, that's an infusion. Alright, let's get up here real quick. So, we found the survivors, fought whatever this thing was. I don't know what the thing here was. That was kind of weird and oddly disgusting. Let's see, can I recruit you? No, I cannot. I can only have one. But I'm going to end this episode here. I honestly anticipated having go through the 3 different types of environment realms for the tutorial, but apparently not. So next episode we'll build the estate cairn, and start establishing a little base. I do need to get more. I have 116 essence. I'll actually do a bunch of progress stuff, and I'll go through them next time. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, and I hope you look forward to the next episode. Toodles!